Previously in the cars, starting a new year from a clean slate, the only thing that Mr. Dakar knows for sure is his impressive statistics. I'm 52 years old, 29 participations, 13 wins and only one co-driver, and still a great pleasure. But there are other former winners ready to spoil his party. We have a strong car, a solid car, and that can help us get a result on this Dakar.
Well, hopefully we've got the equipment now to take the fight to Peugeot, and we're going to try our best to do that.
But Peugeot have strength in numbers, Cyril Dupre and Carlos Sainz. When you've won the Dakar once, the only reason to come back is to win it again.
I think it's a good car, and a good weapon, for this race.
It's good to be the favourite, but now we need to get to work. Saturday fever. The crowds in Pentagonito welcomed over 100 crews in the cars category as they embark on this epic journey. Destination, Cordoba. The biggest noise was for Peruvian driver Nicolas Fuchs, competing on only his second Dakar, and you can see just how proudly he flies the flag for Peru. A year later than planned, but off-road and rallycross star Bryce Menzies mounted the ramp to start the Dakar as a rookie, the only North American driver on the entry list here in South America. Fulfilling a lifelong dream a long way away from the football pitch is former Porto, Chelsea and Tottenham manager Andre Villas-Boas, competing in a Toyota Hilux, co-driven by the very experienced Ruben Faria. Aiming to beat his best finish of 5th in 2013 and 2014 is Argentine driver Orlando Terranova. Dakar regulars Tim and Tom Coronel are tackling the event this year in a buggy they call the Beast, and as a special twist, the Dutch twins will alternate driving and co-driving duties. Debuting the new two-wheel drive mini buggy is Mikko Hirvonen, hoping to bring the fight to these Dakar legends. The star attractions, as the greatest rally raid in the world, returns to Peru. There are 11 side-by-side vehicles competing this year in the class for buggies limited to 1000cc, and the crowd has a couple of Peruvian crews to cheer. From here on, the road will be long, dusty and lonely, so the perfect opportunity to enjoy some company and the comfort of strangers before stage 1. The Dakar had the honour of a very special visit yesterday in Lima. The recently elected Miss Peru 2018 showed up in her high heels at the scrutineering base of the rally, delighted to discover a world that she loves. Indeed, Romina Lozano isn't only pretty, she's also a keen bike rider.
Yo sé manejar moto.
I know how to ride a bike. I started riding at a young age. My father taught me. And it's great to show the world that not only men can ride bikes in extreme conditions, but also women do the Dakar.
So, will Miss Peru be competing on the Dakar?
Quién sabe, puede ser una sorpresa.
Maybe there'll be a surprise,
Pero yo dispuesta
but I
a
would
hacerlo
love to do
también.
it.
The Dakar world gathered in the centre of Lima for the traditional race briefing. All important information was given by race organisation before the youngest competitor of the rally, Juan Agustin Rojo, was called on stage to swear an oath on the eve of his first Dakar on a bike at the age of 20. To respect the inhabitants of the territories we'll be going through and the environment, to make sure everyone stays safe, I declare I'm aware of the security rules of the Dakar. for the Kamaz team, and ever since Vladimir Shagan first appeared in 1996, there's always something to celebrate during the Dakar. Indeed, the former 7-time winner of the rally and now team manager turned 48 on the eve of the Dakar. We have 2 anniversaries this year. It's the 40th edition of the Dakar, and it's also the 30th participation of the Kamaz team. Well, that's one way to arrive on the Peruvian podium. And also making a big entrance here in Lima are the trucks. With an entry list of 44 of these massive vehicles for Dakar 2018, the blue Russian Kamaz master fleet must be favourites to win again. In the absence of Gerard Duroy, we can expect some surprises. Driving in one of the Duroy Team Iveco factory beasts is Argentine talent Federico Villagra, who will want to impress on his home continent, especially after his superb debut last year. As well as Kamaz and Iveco, there are Renaults, Tatras, MAN, Scania, DAF, Hino and Mercedes, representing all shapes and sizes of trucks. Remember, each truck has a crew of 3 in the cockpit, and that's simply to ensure enough manpower to effect any running mechanical repairs on the stage.
They're back! Last year, the 2017 Dakar Heroes brought you some of the most iconic moments of the rally. Now we prepare to dive in behind the scenes once again with the class of 2018. Meet the new Dakar Heroes.
My name is Gabriela Novotna, and I'm really excited to be here. I'm the first Czech woman ever to do the Dakar.
Hi, I'm Benjamin Merlot. This is my first Dakar as a rider after several times as a mechanic. See you out there.
Hi, I'm Marcus. I'm from Germany and a rookie in the car category, and it's very exciting to be here. We'll get a very great adventure, and I hope you join us. Bis bald.
Hola, ¿cómo están? Yo soy Fernanda Cano. Hi, how are you? My name is Fernanda Cano. I'm the first Peruvian woman to do the Dakar. We are outskirting and this is Zero, our car. I'm fulfilling a lifelong dream.
125, ready for Dakar. Good morning, Dakar. This is 2018 and we are set to go for Dakar. This is my bike, this is my box, I've got my banana. Let's do it.
Hello, I'm Charles Kuipers. I'm 50 years old and preparing for my 5th Dakar. I'm setting off with this little lady and I hope that we go all the way. Hello, this is Jad Komer. I'm one of the drivers from the Lebanese team. This will be the first time that Lebanon is represented at the Dakar. As well as taking part in the rally, we'll be looking to raise global awareness for a cause that's very close to our hearts. It's a charity that helps disabled people in Lebanon called Anta Achi. So we'll be delighted if you follow us and support Anta Achi.
After a relatively easy start, Stage 2 of Dakar 2018 is in at the deep end of the desert. The Pisco Loop stage is 90% off-piste. This exercise in navigation offers the cars the privilege of setting off before everyone else, which means no bike tracks to follow. The canyons of the first 40 kilometers of special stage will not make for an easy ride. After that, it is huge open sand dunes all the way back to the bivouac.
Bienvenidos a Pisco Parac.
coastal town of Pisco hosted one of the major ancient civilizations of Peru, and since the 17th century it has been synonymous with the brandy and the cocktail Pisco Sour. Picturesque Baroque architecture meets the sea as extreme motorsport meets a mellow cultural centre. Join us tomorrow as Dakar 2018 continues.